The recording of this race is sponsored by JB Transmission. Specializing in foreign and domestic repairs, trust JB for all your performance needs. Check us out at www.jbtransmission.com or visit us at 256 St. Mary's Road in Winnipeg. This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
Well, Amber Balkan way off the pace in the Emery Demolition number 10. Your leader, Roland Bernard, doing a nice job. He is flying. Six to go. Last lap time for Roland Bernard, 18.27 seconds. 18.27 for Roland Bernard. Great battle up front now in the Northern Lightning Sprints. Roland Bernard being pursued by Chris Soren. Soren can't make the pass. These engines, of course, run about 13,000 RPM, produce 185 horsepower at the crankshaft. Ed Bell battling with the 43, but the leaders are gone. They have checked out. Into traffic now come your leaders. Roland Bernard gonna try to squeeze by. These cars extremely fast and extremely agile. Checkered flag, your winner, the number 1 self-storage, number 2 of Roland Bernard, the direct buy number 1 coming home in the second spot. All right, next up we have Northern Lightning Sprint Heat number 2, and we'll be back with that lineup in just a sec. All right, here is your lineup for heat number 2 in the Northern Lightning Sprint Association. On the pole, out of Narrow, Manitoba, this is a 2012 Henchcraft with a 2008 Suzuki GSXR 1000 engine. He is sponsored by Mazer Group, Dynapack, and Mahindra Tractors. The 35W is former sports car racer Wally Butler. Outside of row number 1, driving car number 31, this is going to be Frank Elias. He is out of Winkler, Manitoba, driving a 2008 Bailey with a 2006 Suzuki GSXR 1000. Inside row 2, in a Bailey chassis out of St. Anne, Manitoba, the 29 is Dylan Sabatini. Outside the 9 is Matt Zaleski. Inside row number 3 in the 17 out of Winkler, this is an Art chassis. The 17 is Jesse Giesbrecht, and outside the 13 is Al Giesbrecht. 6 cars, 8 laps here in the Northern Lightning Sprints. Here we go. As the cars go down the front straightaway, you can hear them making one shift. They do retain the original motorcycle 6-speed transmission and clutch. Most of these drivers race in third gear, so they take off in second, shift up once to third, and then it's hammer down from there. Dylan Sabatini in the FXR, number 29. Chasing down another Bailey chassis, the 31. That's Frank Elias out of Winkler. Up front is a Henchcraft chassis, Wally Butler. Dylan Sabatini now doing a nice job on the inside of the 31. 31 sponsored by LG Transport and Green Valley Equipment. But the FXR number 29 is right there and challenging him. 5 to go on the Pepsi board as Wally Butler continues to pull away. He's had a good season in that new Henchcraft chassis that's built in Pennsylvania. These cars, of course, 4130 chromoly in the chassis. They are purpose-built race cars, jig-built, lots of fancy components. 3 to go for Wally Butler. Great race for second and third. The 29 of Dylan Sabatini flies around the outside of the 31 of Frank Elias, so Sabatini now has the second spot. Next time around, your leader, Wally Butler, will get the white flag indicating one more lap to go. One more to go for Wally Butler. Best time in heat number 2 for the Lightning Sprints, 18.230. Checkered flags out. Your winner, the Mazer Group, 35W Wally Butler, followed by Dylan Sabatini and the LG Transport 31 of Elias. All right, so that'll do it for the Northern Lightning Sprints for right now. I believe we're going super stock racing next time around, and we are. And here's how they're going to line up. Starting on the pole in the Winnipeg Dodge, number 9. He won the first feature, the makeup feature here tonight. The 9 is Walt Morris. On the outside, the 55 is Mike Martin. Inside row 2, the 50 is going to be Alan Cito. Outside row 2, in the 4S, sponsored by St. Anne Auto Body, this is Bob Saindon. Inside row 3, in the Viert Landscaping 88 is Paul Viert. Outside, Bevan Cornelson drives the number 12. And rounding out the field, in the CJOB